Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we work primarily with military leaders to help them be the absolute best leader they can be. Our primary goal here is to help you lead from your very best self. Because let's face it, everyone deserves a great leader. So let's jump right into today's topic.
Today, I want to talk about micromanaging. Now, before I begin, I want to say that in some cases, micromanaging is legit and actually needed. But in most cases, that's only for the unskilled team members or your untrained members. The type of micromanaging failure that I'm talking about is when leaders micromanage their veteran team members as they are working on tasks and projects that they know how to do. Man, if you've ever been on the receiving end of this type of micromanaging, you know exactly how demoralizing it can be. And I think you would agree that it is definitely a type of leadership failure. So this type of failure kills team morale and growth. Okay, so here's my advice if you are the micromanager. Take a vacation. Now, I'm serious about this one. Chances are, if you're an extreme micromanager, it's probably been a while since you've been on a vacay, right? I mean, you need to get out of the office and just leave your phones and everything else. Don't tell them how to contact you and don't contact the office, because chances are the only time you have been on vacation over the last couple of years, you have probably checked in continuously over and over, making sure everything's right. Next, you can make a list of all your team members and what their greatest skills and talents are, and ensure that you have placed them accordingly in a position that will align with their strengths and skills and talents. Then let them go to work without interrupting and or adding your 2 cents every couple minutes or every couple hours. And let them thrive in their position. And this may include letting them fail if it's not a safety hazard, of course. So these actions will immediately do 2 things. First of all, it'll freak you out just a little bit, because if you're a micromanager, it's going to be weird not checking up on your people and just letting them work. Secondly, it will have an immediate impact on your team members. So be sure to follow up with them, not to check on them, but just to let them know that you're trying to be more hands-off with them. That will more than likely bring about a big smile from them. Finally, if you're the one being micromanaged, go check out my YouTube channel, Current Leadership Coaching, for the rest of this episode, as I've already blown the time limit and I want to keep this podcast as short as possible.
Hey, as always, thank you for listening. So we have some big things going on here with our online membership group for leaders. It's actually growing, and we're adding a new group specifically for military leaders. Now, we're still working out all the details and bonuses that will be included. But for now, please help us spread the word. This group will be a place where military leaders can learn new skills, refine older skills, and have deep discussions with like-minded leaders who actually get exactly where other military leaders are coming from. We're going to tap into everyone's expertise, and the group members will help bring out the very best in each other. So keep tuned in, and please be sure to let any military leader that you know about this group, and that will be up and running very, very soon. This is going to be different than any other leadership development group out there. So be ready and, man, get excited. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.